happy day 2 of vlogging. It is now about, I don't know what time it is. It's in the evening. Today's been a good day. I'm actually kind of tired. Sorry, I got a little notice that my phone is, my battery's about to die. It's been a good day. I think I mentioned this in my first vlog, but Fridays and Saturday nights I work third shift, so I work overnight, and I get off at 8:30. And so today I had to get up pretty early to help my sweet face with an errand, and then I hung out with one of my former students that I tutor, or I used to tutor. I haven't gotten around to tutor him this year, but that was kind of nice because he's a sweetheart. He's like family, honestly. Like, I almost want to call him like my little brother in Ohio, or like my cousin, because that's literally what it feels like when I hang out with him. It's just like we're just hanging out. I think I'm going to start doing that more often with him too, because he's like so chill. I did record him earlier, but he really wasn't in the mood for vlogging, so I just decided I'm not going to include it. And now I have a housewarming to go to that I'm probably going to stay at for about maybe 30 minutes to an hour, only because I'm kind of tired and I have a few things I need to do for school and work. So normally I would like stay the entire time, but I can't. But I did want this video to be about, and sorry if I'm like talking really slow or kind of scattered brain. I am sleepy, and you'll probably see, like, you'll notice that in this vlog. I do want to talk about, I'm trying to think of what the word is. So at the housewarming today, I'm gonna be honest. So in the past, if I didn't have any money, or if I didn't have enough money to gift someone the way I wanted to, I just wouldn't give them a gift. I just would be like, sorry. And now I'm kind of in this headspace where I really want, so originally yesterday I said I wanted to do thoughtful gifts for the month of December, but I honestly think I want to challenge myself to always give thoughtful gifts. Like, it's nice to give people what they ask for, but I think gifts are just so much better when you put thought behind them. And I think it's a good opportunity for you to practice discipline, stewardship, and thoughtfulness. So my money is tight right now. Like, it's already kind of like divvied up to places for other things, and I still wanted to like give a gift, because the person who's housewarming, and she's super sweet, and I'm really excited for her, and I want to celebrate her during this time, and I want to just, you know, put love into her home in some way, even if it's a small way. And so I went to the store today, and I had a $10 budget in mind, just because I wanted to challenge myself to be thoughtful. And it's not to say that I'm always going to have that as the budget amount, but I was just like, just spend $10, like, because I think when I don't give myself a budget, I'll spend more than what I should, or I should have. And it's because I didn't come in with a plan, and I wasn't practicing any form of discipline. So I said $10 is a good amount. It's comfortable, you know, it's not causing you to like do anything like it's not going to push you in a hole type of thing. And so I went into the store. I went into TJ Maxx actually, because my little brother, since that's how I think of him, wanted to go into TJ Maxx, and I said, what would I want someone to give me, or what did I need when I first moved into my apartment? And honestly, a self-care package was one of my favorite things to have in my home. I love candles, and I'm not saying that everyone has to love candles, but I love candles. And so I got her a little candle, and I got her a journal, because I feel like when you live by yourself, a lot of reflection happens without your permission. Like, you just naturally are alone. But everyone doesn't reflect in the most healthy way, or not everyone takes the time to sit down and say, okay, let me think about what's going on in my life. Let me think about what has happened today. Let me think about this process of being alone. How am I processing living alone? How am I processing, you know, having X amount of hours by myself in a place by myself? You know, how am I dealing with there not being anything else that is living in my space with me, you know, because sometimes when you live with other people, or like when you move out from your mom, or when you just graduated from college and you're used to having a roommate, you don't really know like alone time, or like just by yourself, like what that looks like, what that feels like, how to move in it in a healthy way. I'm not saying that this is her situation. I'm just saying in general, I think people who are living by themselves, whether it's for the first time or the 7th time, and relocating into a new space that they want to make home, I think a self-care package is like one of the best gifts to give someone. And so I got her a candle that I think smells amazing, and I got her a cute little journal, and I'm gonna put a nice little card in it. And I feel good about that gift. I feel good about the gift because I feel like it doesn't put me in a position that, you know, my life is out of whack, and it also is sincere. You know, it comes from a place of love, and it's a seed that I really want to plant. Like, you know, someone else may be in a position to give her, you know, a kitchen set, or, you know, a whole bathroom set or a bed set, and that's fine. May they get double the blessing. But you have to own where you are and still do everything in love. And so God really was like allowing me to get that whole message today, because when I give to people, I usually think I want to be able to give them in large amounts, when really the large amount should be given out of a place of love. I'm giving you the best of what I have right now, and whether you know it or not, this is done in love, and it's done in thoughtfulness, and it's done in, you know, I really want this seed to go deep places with you, you know. And in the later season, after practicing discipline, I'll be able to do more, you know. So super random vlog. Just was thinking, and I'll include some pictures. I did get a little bit of footage while I was in TJ Maxx of like everything that I was seeing. I love TJ Maxx. I don't go in there enough, but I do love them. I have to remind myself to keep going in there. And like I said, I have the housewarming. I have a couple things I need to do. And then tonight I have a date. I'm going on a date. So I probably won't be able to get footage of those things. I would like to, but I also, in vlogging, kind of would like to keep some things intimate, not necessarily away from you all, but just like, I don't want to ruin spaces with technology. Like, I have moments where I am checking my email, I am sending text messages, I am checking social media, but I really don't want to get away from like being present with those who I love, and like really nurturing those relationships. And so, you know, with vlogging every day, I think it's also going to hold me accountable to like catching snippets and memories, but also being present. I don't want, you know, you all to be equally as present like with me, like, if that makes sense. And so like when I was with my brother today, you know, I started vlogging while we were in the car, and when I got his feel that he wasn't really like trying to be on camera, the camera got put away. I was just like, okay, we don't have to do this. Like, we don't have to vlog every minute of our lives, when instead the most impactful moments may not be caught on camera, and instead may be retold later. So I just hope everyone's having a wonderful Saturday. I hope that when you see this video, regardless of what you did today, that you made time for those who you love, and that you made time for yourself, because those things are essential, and you may not be able to catch it on camera, and that's okay. That's okay. You have it in your memory bank, and that's what matters. So I will upload some pictures with this video, maybe of like my date outfit, and maybe of like my date, and maybe some pictures from the housewarming. I didn't get a picture with my little brother today. We got to do better. But yeah, I'll see you all tomorrow in the next vlog. Have a wonderful day.